just to warn you before we come back, so stick around. You're listening to Equine Dynamics with Mike Stein. He'll be right back. This guy's bugging me. Bug. Where'd he go? He went that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He'll be back around.
Yeah, he'll be back. Ready?
Yes.
Welcome back to Equine Dynamics with Mike Stein. You can join the podcast at any time. And when I mean join the podcast, you go to equinedynamics.com. I think during the break, myself and Mike are going to sit there and redo the website a little bit, get a little bit more up to date. There's some dated information in there. There's some stuff that Mike doesn't do anymore and stuff that we've added to the website. But if you want to join the podcast, the way you do that is go to equinedynamics.com. At the top of the page says join the podcast. Click on that little button. Hit the orange bar that says leave a message. Make sure you have a microphone activated on your phone. Put your name in there. You can be anonymous if you want, or you don't have to put your name at all. But you do have to put an email address. And the only reason why you put an email address in there is to make sure that you're not a robot.
So Sam can email you.
Yeah, so Sam the horse can email you. And it just sends us the message to our inbox. We broadcast every Monday morning, Eastern Standard Time at 9 a.m., just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, a little town we like to call Marshville. And over to my far-hand side, my very own YouTube star is Mike Stein. How are you?
I'm doing good, Travis. How are you doing?
Doing all right. And you can be anonymous about that message. You can leave a message and just ask us anything or say anything you'd like about any of the podcasts we've been doing. Now, we actually went through, before we started this show today, we went through and looked at the very, very first show that Mike and I did, and it was on November 9th in 2021. So we technically have been doing this show for over 4 years. I said 3 years ago. I said 3 years a little while back, but it's actually 4 years we've been doing this show, Mike. So it's funny to listen to the professionalism back then and how far thus two have come along.
How far off we've gotten from professionalism.
And this is season 11, wrapping up season 11 here, and then we take a couple weeks off and come back like gangbusters in season 12. So now I'm going to switch over. What pictures are we going to look at, Mike? First,
we're going to look at.
You want the bloody ones?
There you go.
All right. So we're going to look at these pictures in morning. These pictures do contain some damage to a horse's hoof, and explain the damage, how this happened to the horse's hoof before I switch over to the cameras.